What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and today we've got our round 2 review for AFLW Fantasy, and the team went quite well. So we are sitting at rank 16 at the moment. So yeah, about 70 points, 65 points away from rank 1. So yeah, chasing him. I think we're first for Carlton, and then for Vic, we're 5th. So yeah, really happy with the start. I wish I could have a start like this on men's Supercoach, but it never seems to pan out that way. And this is off half a day of pre-season, and I think the men's we usually do about 3 months of pre-season research. So I guess maybe I should just start on the day of Thursday night, Carlton Richmond next year. Not touch the team until then, because that seems to work out the best. Obviously, that's not going to be possible, but yeah, we'll go through the team because I watched a fair few of the games this weekend, so I've got a much better insight. So Carney, for some reason, she doesn't score that well, but she plays really well. I thought she was everywhere. I know she didn't miss many targets, not that it really matters in fantasy, but she was really good rebounding defender. But at this point, she's 913k, and she's pumping out 63s, and I'm just starting to think, maybe do I trade her? I need advice, to be honest, because I'm obviously this is my first time playing fantasy format, so I don't know how we should trade. Should we be sideways in girls like this and maybe try and grab like a 400, 300k player, and yeah, maybe like try and find the value with the similar scoring and then upgrade elsewhere. I'm not sure. At this point, I've kind of got all like the big dogs anyway, and I can't fit anyone else in the midfield. Obviously, having like a Ghana instead of Benici would be nice. But Benici's still averaging, 90, 96. It's still solid. So I'm not going to trade her. But yeah, so really happy with her teams. Tani Evans, I really like the way she plays. I wanted to send her a message on Instagram, I reckon, because she plays, she tries to run out of the goal square, but she doesn't, properly play on from the kicking sometimes. But in terms of kicking, she just gets all of them, it seems. She's very athletic, very fast. Yeah, I really like having her in my team, and one of the better defenders in the comp for sure. So yeah, really happy I started her. E-heads, I didn't actually see the Sydney game, so I can't really comment, but what a 60, averaging 60, she has 69 to 51. Tempting to get rid of her, but I think at this point I don't really know who else to grab. If you look at the defenders, maybe I could find my way up to a G Pound, who's pumped out, one game in 90? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. So wait and see. Scanlon, one I brought in this week, pretty much of a flop trade, to be honest. Really frustrated with her. Could have cost me, a couple of more ranks not grabbing her, but she ended up freeing up money to grab Brianna Davey. 98 is pretty solid. But yeah, not happy with her, and we'll have to wait and see if I want to trade her. So it seems weird to think to trade someone after one game and bringing them in, but we've got unlimited trades and 3 trades a week and a short season, so makes complete sense to trade aggressively. But is it stupid? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think that 65 was a bit of a fluke, to be honest. I didn't really see her role being that good. She was just kind of back pocket and didn't really get near it, to be honest. So yeah, might look to trade her. I only got 20k in the bank, which is a bit frustrating, so wait and see. Cordner was unbelievable. I thought that was the best 94 I've seen in any game just about ever. She was everywhere. The ball was obviously going down there quite a bit because Carlton suck. We didn't score till 5 minutes left in the whole game. That includes behinds. So yeah, Cordner should get plenty of opportunity with that Carlton backline. But to be fair, North were very good and are very good. So Kiara Bowers, what an absolute machine. 14 tackles at halftime. I think she ended up with about 18. But gee whiz, if you don't have her, you got to get her in, don't you? She's 1.7 mil for a reason. She's just a tackling machine. And against a very good midfield, Benici and Brianna Davey are real guns. And she's quite undersized compared to Brianna Davey, but she was holding her ground well and truly. So yeah, she's a monster. Ebony Marinoff was good. I didn't catch that game at 125. Really happy. Riddell just seems to be everywhere, so really happy I've got her. Only the 5% owned. Going to be hard for anyone to get in. So yeah, that's been my kind of pod that's worked out well. But yeah, really happy with her, Ash Riddell. And then Brianna Davey, so 98. It's not quite what I wanted, but it's still pretty solid score. and Benici 103, pretty happy with that. So yeah, it's not the top scoring, like, you know, it would be nice to have a row bottom and a gunner there, but still really happy with how I've structured this midfield. And then Schultz, I've got that one right as well. So brought in F Davies this week just for some cash on the bench, because I thought may as well, as you guys can see in my trades. No, you can't. Now you can. Yeah, so they're the trades I did. But yeah, fielding Schultz seems pretty safe at this point, so keep doing that, I think. Kate Hoare, unbelievable game. Oh, I forgot to go to my bench. So Bush, shit. Smith, good to see she turned up. Hopefully she can make a bit of money on that bench. Would have been nice to get that score in the first round when I had her on field. Davies 44, whatever. Yeah, so Kate Hoare, absolute monstrous game. I think she was on like 80 at quarter time or something. Like, gee whiz. Slowed down a bit, but low time on ground in that last quarter, and I think they just kind of generally took the foot off the gas a bit because they were smashing. So yeah, she's a gun, Kate Hoare. Can't expect to kick 5 every week though. Chloe Malloy 108, another gun. Really happy I have her. Roberts, bit of a down game, 60, but she does play Carlton next week, and I do back her to play quite well against them. Erin Phillips didn't catch this game, but pretty poor score for her standards. Maybe not as much midfield time, I'm not sure. So if anyone watched that game, let me know in the comments what happened with her. And Gardner 113, so didn't catch this game either, but really happy I have her. 25% owned for very good reason. So yeah, in terms of trading, I'm not sure. We have to obviously wait for prices to change. But I'm looking at maybe trying to get Scanlon off the field. If there's any defender I could afford, like, it'd probably be Pound, I guess, but she's probably going to go up 100 odd K, maybe more. But yeah, it seems like Pound seems to be the best defender. I could do like a downgrade, so like downgrade Carney, get someone a bit cheaper. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see the price changes. But yeah, obviously very happy with the team and happy with the rank. You know, rank 16. Never had this sort of start in the Supercoach or fantasy men's. So yeah, very strange feeling, I guess. But feel like I have a decent shot at winning this thing, which is crazy to think about. But that's it for the video, guys. I'll do a trade video when they unlock it or release the trades and whatnot and the prices. But hope everyone enjoyed the video, and if you're new, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.